Welcome. Let's get right at it. Let's share these messages. Our previous message that we're expanding off of is linked down below in the description, or you can find it at the channel. Happy full moon in Virgo, and let's see what's happening, because we know we're in the time of building. We're in the time of building with action. We're in the time of building with the Father, because we've been healing with the Father. We've been healing with action. And this is in order so that we can actually act out and build our manifestations. We've activated the hero, but we've activated the hero through the 10 of Wands, okay? So the 10 of Fire. Doing, self-mastery, mastery, evolution, enlightenment, light work, light being, discipline, and there it is. Discipline. Key phrases: mastery of both craft and self. Take command of yourself and life. Take responsibility for your actions. Do not be a slave to outside forces. Okay? Order, structure, and simplicity. Be disciplined and dedicated. Stop making excuses. Act. You can do anything you set your mind to and act upon it. And this is where we go from being in victim consciousness to optimism to deserving. Okay? And we're deserving. We're deserving of what we came to co-create here with our 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Okay? The 10 of Fire symbolizes mastery, not just of a skill or a craft, but of oneself. It means understanding the tools of your craft and wielding them with skill, precision, and craftsmanship. It is about knowing yourself and using that knowledge and understanding to bring you all that you need and desire, and the same level of skill, precision, and craftsmanship. Everything we've been doing, guys, this sums up everything that we have been learning and working and applying. All these messages coming that we've been sharing as a beautiful little bow, as the time we're in. And this is the time we're in, right? So this master illustrated in the 10 of Fire knows how to wield his personal power. He moves with clear intentions and he acts with the same intent. He is aware of what motivates his behavior and actions and exhibits complete self-command. He acts with deliberation and with complete awareness of the effect his actions will have upon himself and his environment. He is not only confident, he is capable also. And of course, this is why we've needed to go within as we expand our kindred partnerships. Remember, that's the journey that we're on. Is we needed to have this resonance of true love to find our true personal power with this connection to our inner child to become whole and enter this cycle of increase and have this new beginning that's whole, and we're lit like this because of it, okay? But remember, it's healing. We're in Aquarius season. It has to do with a change in perception. Okay? This has to do with a change in perception. And what? Pisces season. Aquarius to Pisces. We have the energy of Pisces coming on in. And remember, so this perception, this elevation of perception has to do with a choice. And we're learning that our choices have an outcome, right? Consequences. You know, have to put a negative perspective on it. But yeah, you know, what is our outcome? And this is saying, this is us being aware of how we create with action, with force, with the Father, has a direct impact on our lives and everyone else's and this planet. So what we're doing is we're clearing up dark thoughts. Okay? And these dark thoughts are allowing us to clear up stuck energy, okay? We're clearing up stuck energy, and what in order to do so, we're having a temptation. We're being tempted in order to stay bound to this space and place, or are we gonna act? Are we gonna have different actions, and God has shown us. We've gone within. We know these actions because they're connected to calculating karma and breaking the bonds and our integrity. Okay, so we need to heal from conflict. This conflict within the mind that's connected to these dark thoughts. And they're connected now to the choices we're making and our perceptions and angles of manifestation. Because remember, how we are co-creating is with our angles of perceptions. And that's how we manifest back to us our lives. We're in brain, brain and heart coherence. We're in alignment, okay? So we need to have an elevation in perception and clear up these dark thoughts with the star. So to do that, we're healing with our loss, okay? Because our loss has had emotional imprinting on us. It's caused us trauma. So we're going to heal from that because we've been going back and forth, and we're going to heal from going back and forth. So we're going to let go, okay? And when we let go with our energy, as we go from a victim to optimism and we're deserving, we have a transformation. And in this transformation, we heal from deception. And we live the honoring path with intention. We have integrity here, and we understand why. We understand our personal power and what we're doing, and the energetic imprint that we are leaving here, the legacy that we are leaving here. That is our 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 10 of Cups. We have to have intention. The activation of integrity. Where within the sacred temple, remember, we went within and faced our fears. We went within, okay? And we're being pushed with spirit and the angels of 4 directions with the vast universe in order to have this transformation. And it is connected to travel. There's a specific a piece of information. It's connected to the events of travel, the application, right, of great gratitude. Now we've even expanded our consciousness further. We've gone from victim mentality to optimism to deserving, and now great gratitude, because what? We heal from our lack of consciousness in order to amp up our manifestations with spirits and our intuition, because what? We face our fears. This is where we've gone within and we faced our fears. So it's part of what we did in order to get here, okay? And I'm just seeing if I can find that card for representation quickly. If not, that's the Strength card. Anyways, we've seen it on our readings, okay, guys? So we are discovering that we can make a choice to not make life overcomplicated, but by keeping it simple. You move through your day with ease, obstacles, and no longer hours of fear and fretting. Instead, you simply work to overcome them. You learn to grow in the experience and then move to the next moment. And that's just, I've been like thinking about this, going through it. It's just like untying the knots. Like you have this whole thing that's all knotted up, like this whole piece of rope that's all knotted up, and you just untie it one by one, and before you know it, it's all untied, okay? We heal with force, we heal with the Father, we heal with fire, we heal with action. When you are confident and have attained a certain level of knowledge and skill, you begin to move through life with more ease. You learn how to perform tasks in a manner that is less complicated for you. You begin to recognize what works for you and what does not. You attain a certain level of grounded and practical awareness that enables you to bring projects to fruition with the same amount of care but less effort. And that's what we're doing. We're learning how to do this with all this experience. Okay? Now, I just went and got the patch book, guys. So that we're in. Let's share it. Death and transition, okay? Because we got to get the full message. We have to be no time right now. No time, nowhere, no one, no how. Thank you, Joe Dispenza. Okay. You know what? We got to slow down, right? And to heal from the devil, siphoning our energy. We are no time, no one, No space for nothing. We're just pure consciousness expanding, okay? Love Joe Dispenza's work. Thank you, Joe. As well as Gary Brecka, just to name, you know, a few out there that are just doing such amazing work. You know, the School of Life, Jay Shetty. Thank you. Death appears to invite and beckon new souls through his sphere of creation around a great lemon skate. Okay, that's this infinity symbol. Lemon skate encircling his body. It centers around his emerald heart, the hub of purification and renewal, which transports souls upwards into higher forms of awareness and supports their transformation downward back toward the earthly planes below. Though normally we fear death, death is a kind and familiar stranger. We rarely get to know him, but he's always there to help us board the train home. When you get the death card in a reading, it implies that a great transition is taking place. This is a tremendous time of disillusion, the dissolving of your old self. This could relate to a previous understanding or old emotional challenges, potential blocks, or physical behaviors. As you begin to experience this change, you are invited to surrender, to flow with it, and to see where the metamorphosis takes you. Death is a passage, and what awaits you is on the other side of the new you. So look, we're going through that passage, and next time we meet up, we're going to talk about that passage and going through it and the renewal and the rebirth of the masculine and feminine. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to crave today. Until next time we expand, you know I am sending it to you, those good healing vibes. I love you, and I'll see you then.